For you, Victoria!
And 4. That sword is gigantic.
The hunters go stalking in the night. By the needles of the million bleeder,
Actually,
they'll
definitely
end it
making more
all,
damage than
end
hers.
it all in blood.
Whoops.
The hunters go stalking in the night. By the needles of the million bleeder, they'll end it all in blood.
Sweet relief. Things got pretty hairy there for a bit. I could feel the very Reaper breathing down my neck.
Huh?
The hunters go stalking in the night. By the needles of the million bleeder, they'll end it all
Don't you worry. As long as I'm there to heal you, you'll come to no harm.
Thank you. I know you have my back, and I very much appreciate it.
No, didn't get anything from that.
by the fine teeth of Sulumar's soul shredder. The end is nigh. Death comes a-creeping for you, Victoria!
I guess someone else got here first.
Ooh.
By the filed teeth of Sulumar's soul shredder, the end is nigh. Death comes a-creeping for you, Victoria!
Okay, that's everything. Looks like.
The hunters go stalking in the night.
Yeah, I did.
By the needles of the million bleeder, they'll end it in blood.
Yeah, blah, 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 blah.
Soon the last will be beaten.
Greetings, greetings. Oh, you are most welcome in my chamber. Customers rarely find me up here, but I do so abhor the hustle and bustle of the marketplace.
Ooh. I like you. Witchcraft. Scoundrel. Well, he's scoundrel, so...
The hunters go a-stalking in the night. By the needles of the million bleeder, they'll end it all in blood! Soon the last will be beaten. Beaten like the anvil of Grog, the torturer. All hail, Grog!
Oh, so that's
All
what that
hail
ghost
his
is. It's a
hot-steeled
witch.
instruments.
Uses that to insta-kill my summons. Okay. That's far better what
The
she's using.
hunters go a-stalking in the night. By the needles of the million bleeder, they'll end it all in blood!
I pretty much can just find that though. Lockpicks, yes. Give me all the lockpicks.
By the filed teeth of Sulumar's soul shredder, the end is nigh. Death comes a-creeping for you, Victoria! By the filed teeth of Sulumar's soul shredder, the end is nigh. Death comes a-creeping for you, Victoria! Soon the last will be beaten. Beaten like the anvil of Grog, the torturer. All hail, Grog! All hail his hot-steeled instruments.
Okay, her stuff isn't that damaged.
Soon the last will be beaten. Beaten like the anvil of Grog, the torturer. All hail, Grog! All hail his hot-steeled instruments.
Another thing in here.
The hunters go a-stalking in the night. By the needles of the million bleeder, they'll end it all! End it all
shut up,
in
dude.
blood!
Trying to do some buying and selling here. Whoa, okay, that's...
By the filed teeth.
I'll just blow up the traps, okay?
Soul shredder. The end is nigh.
The
Death
lockpick's so different,
comes
I think.
creeping for you, Victoria!
I take it you're a traveling merchant?
That I am. I have spent more of my life on the road travelling alongside great caravans than I have in any given place in Rivellon. All of this earth is my home, for a few days or even but a few hours at a time, that is. You wouldn't believe some of the things I have seen. Oh yes, a city besieged by the dead isn't even remotely special to me. All the better that it isn't. For you and for me. Because outlandish events lead to outlandish wares.
All hail, Grog. All hail his hot-steeled instruments.
Why does he have to come up right after that?
The hunters go a-stalking in the night.
I sworn I had
Needles
more
of the
of that.
million bleeder, they'll end it all in blood.
You have seen them, have you not? Is anything amiss?
Seems you have a lot of items related to witchcraft. You have any affinity for dark arts?
A punch-on, perhaps, yes. I have the blood of sorcerers in my veins, and between you and me, the blood of sorcerers too. The power of sorcery is so very alluring, you know. But let us change topics, for should hunters catch a whiff of my inclinations, they wouldn't hesitate to kill me where I stand.
All hail his hot-steeled instruments. Soon the last will be beaten. Beaten like the anvil of
You should be more careful, madam. I am a hunter, but as luck would have it, I'm not a zealot.
And neither am I. Be advised, though, not to give in to your inclinations. Other hunters may not be so forgiving.
Gods have mercy. I talked openly about sorcery in front of a source hunter. What a fool I am. Thank you, O compassionate soul that you are, to treat me so leniently. I never have and never will really dabble in sorcery. On that you have my word. On my life, I swear it. No need to worry, source hunter dearest. You'll find no sorcery here. Only honest-to-God's witchcraft.
Oh, her store's gone now.
by the filed teeth.
How gratifying to see you return.
Oh, there
You
it
are
is.
quickly becoming my favorite customer.
Still witchcraft.
Creeping for you, Victoria!
Oh my god, he's still going off of that.
Leave me be, I have a job to do.
And you get cheese.
The hunters
Going in here.
in the night.
Doesn't look like it.
By the needles of the million bleeder, they'll end it all.
Oh, of course that's
End
unlocked.
it all in
Okay, I'm getting away
blood.
from that guy. Why is there spider webs up here? Like, seriously, you think somebody would clean that up? Like, ugh.
Tell me, Alistair, have you ever had the fortune of challenging the fabled wizard of Hunter's Edge?
Watch out! Mel! Oh, the fierce stench of frat and source goblin.
Actually, I think that's only roast pig.
Ah, yes.
Aaron has as
Yes,
many
of
friends
course.
as the man with
This
many
time.
cheeses.
Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese,
Ooh, he tried
tomatoes.
initiative.
Seal isn't so bad on a quiet day like this, is it?
Let us see if you can choose the finest greens.
Aaron has as many friends as the man with many cheeses.
Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
Aaron has as many friends as the man with many cheeses.
Red and orange, yellow and green, the finest veggies Seal's ever seen.
Not in the mood for cheese. The excuse is more holes than a slice of this fine Gorman bear.
Let us see if you can choose
higher
the
than
finest
that.
greens.
Quiet day on the market, it seems.
I'm not really sure
Join
which
the
one is
Spud Club if
better.
you've got an eye for fine potatoes.
Aaron has as many friends as the man with many cheeses.
Oh, we got all our people now.
Let us see if you can choose the
Maybe we
finest
can beat that
greens.
ghost.
A good day to you.
Do need to talk to her again.
The hunter returns! I hope you are here to shop rather than sleuth.
Wow, you do got a lot. Really nice staff there. That's tempting.
So, what piece of irrefutable evidence are you about to present me with this time? Perhaps it is you who should explain your presence in my cellar. And the dagger? It's simply a butcher knife used by my late husband to cut meat. He did so love to cook, the dear. What'll you think of next? Accusing me of bashing him over the head with a frying pan?
Yeah. Didn't like that outcome. That's kind of what I thought would happen. We don't have a choice to talk to her about that Duke guy, though.
Well, what do you want to know? I am Esmeralda, wife of Jake.
Okay.
My, what a strong and handsome officer you are, kind.
Legion's greetings, Hunter.
The hunter returns! I hope you are here to shop rather than sleuth.
This is gonna be risky. Oh, I don't have enough skill?
What do you think you're doing?
Yeah, I don't have enough skill. Okay. So what do I need to bring him up to? Oh, unbreakable, that's nice. So definitely need to get pickpocketing out.
My, what a strong and handsome officer you are.
This does suspect she has something to do with it.
Perhaps wrestling an earth elemental will inject some vim into your routine.
I guess she's yellow because I will talk to her about the dagger. The dagger is pointless. The captain is this way.
You don't think it's effective, do you?
No, I pulled her off you before she could do anything.
Know much about zombies, do ya? How about walking bones?
Come on with the
What
dramatics.
is he talking about chicken?
Greetings, these
Step aside! This maniac's gonna turn me into a meat pie!
Come on, chicken, 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 viens chez papa.
I mean, I can see both sides of this.
A chicken has the right to live too.
Yes, let's pardon him. Just look at the little blighter. He doesn't deserve the knife.
Yippee-ki-yay! I'm free! I'm free! So long, suckers! Why did you let my chicken escape?
The beast speaks, so you have a brain behind
Greetings! These stalls are for our Legion troops.
I can't talk to him.
Finest work up mighty fine appetite serving the seven.
Hey, Tull, I think that was an insult.
Don't pay attention to the beast, Various. You'll only encourage it.
Where's the chicken going?
Sir, no, sir.
You don't think it's infected, do you?
That's it, troops.
Come on
Train
now,
up
I
while you
pulled her
can.
off you before she
Next
could do
orchestra
anything.
could land at any moment.
Any real damage? Are you joking? I've been mauled. I'll be disfigured for life.
Ah, come on with the
I need a
dramatics.
moment to reflect.
Face, Furious. She bit me in the face.
Look on the bright side. Everyone knows the ugly soldiers are the most ferocious.
Ugly will be the least of us. The beast looks rabid.
In that case, you'll have the pleasure of putting her down yourself.
I wish for you to try it, Screech Woman.
The beast speaks, so you've half a brain behind the feral wall, have you?
The cretin's question crossed her lips.
Compassion is the true heart of our mission, and a banner I'm glad to fight for.
Pay attention to the beast, Various. You'll only encourage it.
With each such display of empathy, I find myself drawn closer and closer to your kind soul.
You make her a chicken.
Sorry, sir.
What? Chicken this? Dang it. Chicken disappeared.
Sir, no, sir.
Look on the bright side. Everyone knows the ugly soldiers are the most ferocious.
Looks
Well,
rabid.
that chicken did
In that
call me a
case, you'll have the
sucker.
pleasure of putting her down yourself.
I wish for you to try it, Screech Woman.
The beast speaks, so you've half a brain behind the feral maul, have you?
The cretin's question crossed her lips and aped an air of aptitude.
Hey, Tull, I think that was an insult.
Don't pay
Sorry,
attention
sir.
to the beast, Various. You'll only encourage it. Hey, who's that then? Come on, stand where my good eye can see you.
Easy, Tull. That's the source hunter you're talking to.
Curious situation you've got here. Is the woman in the cage under arrest?
She may have the look of a woman if you squint hard enough, but she's no more than a wild animal. We got reports of a strange-looking outsider skulking through the town with her bow drawn. I found her crouched behind a tree, taking aim at a fat old rat trotting along the city walls. I tapped her on the shoulder to see what was what, and the beast startled like a wild cat and lunged right at me.
Bit Tullia right in the face, she did. It wasn't pretty, and now it's got a chunk ripped off it to boot.
Enjoy it while you can, Ver. There's not another legionnaire in the cohort that'll have you if I go rabid.
And what will become of this admittedly strange stranger?
I'd say you ought to take her off our hands if you had the space. Though we couldn't guarantee she'd do more than piddle on the floor and maul your furniture.
You said bow. That means she's a bower. I might be getting rid of the silence ball.
Face! To the barracks! March! Recruits! That was sloppier than Sicilian stew. Again!
Just in case. Oh, I did get a lot out of it.
You don't think it's infected, do you?
Come on now, I pulled her off you before she could do any real damage.
Sorry, sir. Any real damage? Are you joking? I've been mauled. I'll be disfigured for life.
Ah, come on with the dramatics. It's not as bad as all that.
The face, Various. She bit me in the face.
Look on the bright side. Everyone knows the ugly
Sorry, sir.
soldiers are the most ferocious.
Ugly will be the least of it. The beast looks rabid.
In that case, you'll have the pleasure of putting her down yourself.
I wish for you to try it, Screech Woman.
The beast speaks, so you've half a brain behind that feral maul, have you?
The cretin's question crossed her lips and aped an air of aptitude.
Hey, Tull.
Sorry,
I
sir.
think that was an insult.
Don't pay attention to the beast, Various. You'll only encourage it.
Those boots will embarrass a bridge troll. Get to shining, recruits.
Sorry, sir.
You don't think it's infected, do you?
Come on now, I pulled her off you before she could do any real damage.
Sir, no,
Any
sir.
real damage? Are you joking? I've been mauled. I'll be disfigured for life.
Ah, come on with the dramatics. It's not as bad as all that.
The face, Virius! She bit me in the face!
Look on the bright side. Everyone knows the ugly soldiers are the most ferocious.
Ugly will be the least of it. The beast looks rabid.
In that case, you'll have the pleasure of putting her down yourself.
I wish for you to try it, Screech Woman.
The beast speaks? So you've half a brain behind that feral maul, have you?
The cretin's question crossed her lips and aped an air of attitude.
Hey, Tull, I think that was an insult.
Don't pay attention to the beast, Virius. You'll only encourage it. You don't think it's infected, do you?
Come on now, I pulled her
Sorry,
off you
sir.
before she could do any real damage.
Any real damage? Are you joking? I've been mauled. I'll be disfigured for life.
No, sir.
Ah, come on with the dramatics. It's not as bad as all that.
Ice blue eyes narrow beneath a heavy brow streaked with sweat and dust. Her hands tense into claws, held at the ready.
You mean no harm, stranger? I only wonder who you are.
Her brow knits together, but something in her pose relaxes. She clears her throat. I am Bear Daughter. I have not come here to find trouble with the Screech Woman. She only startled me. And you are a source hunter. I have heard many tales of your order. Your history is long and honorable.
How did you end up in this cage?
This woman here, the one who now plots her revenge, she crept behind me while I was hunting, and I only defended myself. I would not hurt an innocent Screech Woman on purpose. But soon their swords were upon me, and they forced me into this cage meant for dogs. Mother would rip the fur from her chest if she could see how they keep me.
Attention!
About
face! To the barracks, march! Recruits, that was sloppier than Sicilian.
Careful, Source Hunter. If I keep my eyes off this cage, the beast's liable to risk an escape.
Attention! About
She may have the look of a woman. We got reports of a I tapped her on... Enjoy it while you can, Ver. There's not another legionnaire...
Bear Daughter remains silent, but stands at her full height. She waits for you to speak first.
How do I get her?
This woman here, but soon there's so...
Okay.
Those boats would embarrass a bridge troll. Get to shining recruits.
Sorry, sir.
Come on now, I pulled her off you before she could do any real damage.
Any real damage? Are you joking? I've been mauled. I'll be disfigured for life.
Ah, come on with the dramatics. It's not as bad as all that.
You call to Walgraf. He awaits your queries.
On the bright side,
Walgraf gives a curt, disgruntled nod, and with a gesture that suggests the drinking out of a mug of ale, he seems to indicate he'll be at the King Crab Inn, should you change your mind.
I wish for you to try it, Screech Woman.
Bear Daughter remains silent.
This woman here, but soon there's so...
Careful, Source Hunter. If I keep my eye...
Well, that's...
Ah, there we go.
Those boats would embarrass a bridge troll. Get to shining recruits.
Sorry, sir.
Perhaps it'll be worth taking this stranger under our wing. It's likely to come in handy.
Sir, no, sir.
Perhaps it'd be worth taking this stranger under our wing. She'll likely come in handy if we can trust her to watch our backs.
To the barracks, march!
After all, a fearless hunter might prove quite useful for our investigation.
Well, that's a relief, ain't it? We found a good home for her after all, Tull.
Heed me, Source Hunter. She's not good for anything more than cannon fodder, And don't turn your back on her when she's got that bow within arm's reach.
That's what I want.
Sorry, sir. Source Hunter. I have heard tales both grand and terrible about the world of humans. I myself was caged one moment and freed the next by our kind. In Home Forest, every creature acts according to the nature of its kind. Birds frighten easily, badgers fear little. But amongst men, there are no guarantees.
About face! To the barracks! March! Recruits! That was sloppier than Sicilian stew. Again! Attention! About face!
Oh, I don't talk. Okay.
To the barracks! March!
Or is it just bug? I think it's bug.
That was sloppier than Sicilian stew. Again!
Take each in stride and prepare for either. Find a surprise. For better, for worse, equal parts.
It is difficult for me to claim humanity as you do. I am still learning to see myself in the faces of those I meet. And those I meet do not always see themselves in me. It is strange to stand with one foot in the forest and the other in the city, Source Hunter. I am glad that now I have you standing beside me.
Recruits! That was sloppier than Sicilian stew. Again! Attention! About face! To the barracks! Not!
Oh, she doesn't even. Good thing I took the stuff off him. She doesn't got anything.
That was sloppier than Sicilian stew. Again! Attention! About face!
I try to put one more in the bow.
Not! Recruits! That was sloppier than Sicilian stew. Again! Attention! About face!
Oh, she's a lore master.
To the barracks! Not! Recruits! That was sloppier than Sicilian stew. Again!
Yeah, my new luck picker.
Those boots will embarrass a bridge troll. Get to shining, recruits.
Sorry, sir.
You think that's funny, Private?
Sir, no, sir.
Those boots will embarrass a bridge troll. Get to shining, recruits.
Sorry, sir.
Those boots will embarrass a bridge troll. Get to shining, recruits.
Sorry, sir.
Attention! About face! To the barracks! March! Recruits! That was sloppier than Sicilian stew. Again! Attention! About face! To the barracks! March! Recruits! That was sloppier than Sicilian stew. Again! Attention! About face! To To the barracks! Not! Recruits! That was sloppier than Sicilian stew. Again!
Okay.
Attention! About face! To the barracks! Not! Recruits! That was sloppier than Sicilian stew. Again!
Actually, let's go with the lock.
Those boots would embarrass a bridge troll. Get to shining recruits.
Sorry, sir.
Those boots would embarrass a bridge troll. Get to shining recruits.
Sorry, sir.
You think that's funny, Private? Sir, no, sir.
Let's go with that.
Those boots would embarrass a bridge troll. Get to shining recruits.
Sorry, sir.
You think
Yeah,
that's
she's
funny,
all set up.
Private? Sir, no, sir. Those boots would embarrass a bridge troll. Get to shining recruits.
Sorry, sir.
You think that's funny, Private? Sir, no, sir. Attention! About face! To the barracks! Notch! Recruits! That was sloppier than Sicilian stew. Again! Attention! About face!
Okay, so that's all the bow
To the
skills.
barracks! Notch!
Oh, and I also get all those bow skills.
Recruits! That was sloppier than Sicilian stew. Again! Those boots would embarrass a bridge troll. Get to shining recruits.
Sorry, sir.
Attention! About face! To the barracks! Notch!
Yeah, figures everything on those.
Recruits! That was sloppier than Sicilian stew. Again!
Range power stance? Yep.
Those boots would embarrass a bridge troll. Get to shining recruits.
Sorry, sir.
Those boots would embarrass a bridge troll. Get to shining recruits.
Sorry, sir.
You think that's funny, Private? Sir, no, sir. Those boots would embarrass a bridge troll. Get to shining recruits.
Sorry, sir.
Attention!
Okay, we got our bow.
Face!
Got our sword tank. And our two mages.
Recruits! That was
We are
sloppier
actually
than
set up
Sicilian
now.
stew.